so you don't believe that evolution happened. Are you saying that, so you don't believe it's possible that God, and I'm going to make it in the way that I speak so it's fun, that God sneezed and went, I got a great idea, and created a universe which then took its movement? Because I believe
from dinosaurs to birds,
from all of those things, I believe that God has given us a couple of markers to work from.
I believe that.
And so I have to believe that all of the knowledge that he's put into us to learn, he said, listen, take it and run with it. This is why I created you. I'm not sure that I can actually
believe in both.
So you can't have one without the other, I don't think. I don't think you can have science and God. Yes, darling.
4 members of the Republican Party who are running for president also do not believe in evolution. So if there was a gasp in the audience, then it should be a bigger gasp.
Is the world flat?
Is the world flat?
Yes.
I don't know.
What do you think?
I never thought about it, Whoopi. Is the world flat? I never thought about it.
You never thought about whether the world was round?
No, because but I'll tell you what I've thought about, how I'm going to feed my child, how I'm going to take care of my family. The world flat has never entered into, that has not been an important thing to me.
You'll teach your son, Jeffrey,
right? If my son, Jeffrey, asks me if the world flat, I guess I will go.
You know, didn't Columbus already work this question out?
Because my question was, if science tells us that the world is round, where would you negate that science? Well, let me get it out first. That science may say, okay, here's what we think has happened, and if you put your faith in the idea that the world is round, can we not also believe that part of that comes from is evolution as well?
God gives us those kinds of markers. You know, he gives us those kinds of markers, but there are things that he does say in the Bible that I take absolutely and I believe in. He said he created.
The Bible is certainly to be respected and beloved. But what about some of the scientific things, like is the world flat or round, and do we get energy from the sun and so forth?
And those are those markers that God goes, you know, that I have a free will and I have a mind.
If your son says to you, Mom, is the world round or flat?
And I have to go, baby, we got to go to the library.